Welcome to the Prince Magnum channel, where hot rodding and romance do coexist. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. Welcome to Guilty Pleasures. In today's episode of Guilty Pleasures, I'm going to show you guys how to make a ridiculously easy, simple dish. One that I learned to make back when I was 15, 16 years old, working in my first job, which that was at a Sonic restaurant. Now, I don't know if they still have this on the menu. I just know it was on the menu way back when I was a whole lot younger than I am now. So, what I'm going to show you guys how to make is called a chili pie. Sometimes it's called a Frito pie. It's ridiculously easy, okay? And basically it's just corn chips or Fritos or something to that effect, and it's chili, cheese. And after that you can top it with sour cream, green onion, regular onion, whatever you like. Okay, but the main three basic things is corn chips, chili, and cheese. That's it. Okay, that's your main three ingredients. Now, depending on how many people you're going to be feeding, get out the right amount, however you feel it is, of canned chili. If you feel like making homemade chili, hey, hats off to the chef. All right, got to tip my hat to the chef on that. But it's not necessary. Really quick on canned chilies, with your diner foods, that's what they're going to be using is canned chilies. Canned chili. Okay, that's it. Along with that, we're just going to use just a simple shredded cheese that I picked up. Nothing fancy. Normally, I mean, if I was doing something spectacular, fine, I'll grate my own cheese. But that's not the case here. Okay, it's just a simple bag, medium cheddar cheese that I just picked up from the grocery store. It's already shredded. Nothing fancy, very simple. And of course, the corn chips. In this particular case, the corn chips that I'm going with, this is where you can kind of think outside the box. It's just a honey barbecue corn chip. That's it. As simple as it gets. All right. In my case, because I eat like a horse, use this good sized bowl right like that. All right. And just make a good bed for it, if you will. All right. Then get my can opener. And I have a Zelda on the counter. And then I'm going to gently just pour that, or in this case, spoon it right over the top of my corn chips. Okay. Now, if you're making this for multiple people, I might recommend taking and putting the amount of chili that you're going to be making in a bowl, because we are going to be using something we don't normally use here on the channel very often. And again, this is a simple recipe. We're actually going to be using the microwave. Yeah, I know. Wow, you don't hardly use that thing, Prince Magnum. Yeah, I know. So, get out the amount of chili that you're going to need. I'm going to, because I eat like a horse, like I said, one full can will feed me on this bed. Okay? And if you know anything about canned chili, it doesn't always look the greatest. But when it comes out of the can, it actually looks kind of disgusting until you get it warmed up. Then it's not so bad. Alright, and then we're just going to put on the amount of cheese that we want. Right like that. Doesn't get much easier than that. Okay. Set that aside in the microwave. Depending on your microwave, I can't give you a set time, but what I can tell you is really I'm just going to go with Actually, I'm just going to go with about a minute and a half. Times will vary from microwave to microwave, but you get the general idea. And again, this is a recipe, which you can't even really call it a recipe, but it is a diner classic that I've seen just kind of all over. And the first time I ever seen this was at a Sonic restaurant, and I was working there. So that's been a long time ago. And again, I don't know if anybody who works for Sonic drive-in restaurants, if that is still on the menu, leave it in the comments section below if you would, please. If it's not, then let us know too. But this is a diner classic, and you can have it right in your own home. It's ridiculously cheap and easy. I think the canned chili, I maybe paid $1.50 US. The corn chips, I paid right around the same, and the shredded cheese, about $2. So you figure as much food as I cook for myself here at home. Figure, yeah, that feeds me like 3 times, and it's all under $10. So I mean, all considering, that's cheap. You can't beat that. Check in on it real quick. Okay, go a little bit longer. If you're going to do sour cream, you want to put the sour cream kind of right on after this stage, and then of course sprinkle on. Again, green onion would be definitely an awesome one to put on there. Pickled jalapenos. You know, whatever it is that you like, as far as maybe like a chili dog or something like that, that would definitely go on here. Oh, there it is. And that's it. That's all it is. I mean, that's as simple as it gets, right, folks? So I'm going to grab out this kind of a plastic fork. Who cares? And then just like that. Stir that around a little bit. And there you go. A chili pie. And again, I mean, I can do this like a couple dozen times, and all under like $10. I mean, really, it's as cheap as it gets. That's good. You get the chili, you get the crunch of the corn chips. Again, it's ridiculously easy. Is it really that healthy for you? Not really. Something like that? No, it's not that healthy. But again, you're not eating it because you want health food. You're eating it because it tastes good. So there you have it. Simple, easy, something that you can do on the cheap. And shoot, play your cards right, you can feed the whole family like this. And it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright? So if you enjoyed a quick, simple video like this, right here on the Prince Magnum channel, and you're not subscribed, you might want to consider doing so. Hit that subscription button and turn on the notifications, because unfortunately, just hitting the subscription button doesn't mean as much as it used to here on YouTube. Along with that, you might want to consider becoming a member of the Patreon, becoming a member of my Patreon account. I can't talk today. I'm thinking food. All right. And how do you do that? Go over to the About page here for the Prince Magnum channel, and there's a link to my Patreon. Become a member of the High Mileage Club, and you can. And I know we're going to start opening it up where you guys can make suggestions for videos like this, for project cars, things like that. Along with that, we're going to try to put some other content up there that you can't get over here on YouTube on the Patreon. I'm taking a close look at that. As I'm making of this video, if I haven't already started doing that sort of thing. Along with that, we also have the Teespring store merchandise, Prince Magnum channel merchandise. Be sure to get over there and check that out if you'd like something from the channel. Along with that, that brings us to the spot where I get to say, get out there and work on a project. Don't care what it is, just do something with yourself. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind go together like oil and water. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet. Do something special for them today. And as always, for all of you out there, no one out there has told you that they love you today. Prince Magnum does. God bless you, and have a happy 24. Thank you.